So, step one, how easy is that, right? Step two, and here's where a lot of you go really wrong, even if you get step one right. Step two, a lot of you dive in and start saying, they said this but that. Guess what? The coach doesn't really know, or the judge doesn't really know Dave that well, okay? And so for you to start talking about the answer to what they said is premature, okay? Step two is to explain your argument. Let's hear something about Dave, or whatever your argument is, okay? What is your argument's reasoning? What is it saying? Okay? There's only one time on the negative in the whole debate when the negative team gets to explain things, and that's in the negative block. The 2-hour doesn't have time to explain stuff. Okay, the one in never takes time to explain stuff. They just lay it out there. There's one and only one time for explanation when you're on the negative, and that's in the negative block. So if you don't explain it now, it's never going to be explained. It's never going to be understood. The judge doesn't know all about Dave. The judge doesn't know all about your argument. Okay? You want to explain your argument. Okay? Now's the time to answer their arguments, not quite yet, although you're a lot closer. If you explain the argument, that creates a context, doesn't it? That then I can judge their answers in light of what this argument means. You see that? If I just kind of have a label or label and a number, then you start answering your opponent's arguments. The judge has no context to say, hey, is that a good answer or a bad answer? Okay? Explain.